scrap it. I too big for that thing. That mean I'm supposed to come and baby. I too big for that thing. All I mean supposed to new free base. I too big for that thing. That mean supposed to pay for liquor. I too big for that thing. All I mean peer pressure monkey. I too big for that thing. Well, let me hear you say B. I too big for that thing. For that thing. I too big for that thing. For that thing. I too big for that thing. For that thing. I too big that. You like where you was off for one with me and what? Yeah, come on, till let take him out your taboo. I too big, give them bam, Lila thing that people let you let go, right? I too big, let me to me go. I want to no crowd for yourself. I too big for that thing. Beach you let go, boo. I too big for that thing. Your friend ain't give me cold, that you not stable. I too big for that thing. Your boyfriend ain't get and someone and we in Libo. I too big for that thing. You a fool, man, you stay just in Mandingo. I too big for that thing. Yeah, you say for that thing. For that thing. I too big for that thing. For that thing, I too big for that thing. For that thing, I too big for that thing. All I mean support to vote for Pele. I too big for that thing. Rate to save us 7 second tape it. I too big for that thing. Instead of powerful on your bone and pocket. I too big for that thing. You be like that, you can't cable. I too big for that thing. Fool I be bro. Hello, what about Stacky? I too big for that thing. I see what. Email you let in June. I too big for that thing. And beer and start you talking still at your taboo. I too big for that thing. That means support to talk behind you. I too big for that thing. You know your friend and problem, only your own set story. I too big for that thing. But let me hear you say B. For that DJ Nolly. For that thing. International DJ Nolly. For that thing. International DJ Nolly.
Welcome to Ladies Night.
Skinny Bro Panto. Come on, and for the crazy.
Before yeah. Turn it up. I'ma feel your hair, then the women scatter the hair. I'ma buy you skin tech, then the women take all the skin tech. I'ma buy you cello, then the women take all the cello. I'ma buy you liquor, then you go home with your own car. Who your boyfriend here for? Tell me. And now your boyfriend here for? Tell me. But who your boyfriend here for? Tell me. Me your boyfriend here for?
La mi mo bayi pandolo de sto male te koi. The level I get my trouser my leg you but you your water dirty let me say you can't have it but you buy you the club I take oil. Two my got demons on me I want pro. La mi mo buy you the drug, then never make the got the drug. La mi mo get you the job, then never make a way say in your mouth. La mi mo buy you the drug, then never make the got the drug. La mi mo get you the job, then never make a way say in your mouth.
Your boyfriend tell me. And now your boyfriend here for? Tell me. But who your boyfriend here for? Tell me. Now me your boyfriend here for? Tell me.
Welcome.
And I told you I'm bringing more fire to the street, baby.
Post the link here.
Let me clear my tooth for a little bit. Why the ladies have put your hands up? Let's go.
Pretty soon.
International DJ, let's go. Break it from the top. Break it from the side. All my ladies, put your hands up. Let's go. Their roof is on fire. Their roof is on fire. Turn it up, let's go.
I'ma feel your hair, then the women scatter the hair. I'ma buy you skin tech, then the women take all the skin tech. I'ma buy you cello, then the women take all the cello. I'ma buy you liquor, then you go home with your own car. Wait, who your boyfriend here for? Tell me. And now your boyfriend here for? Me. But who your boyfriend here for? Tell me. Let me your boyfriend here for? Tell me.
All my haters, you best. All your haters, you best. All your haters, you best. All the haters, you best. They got ball that we are, you best. Scoring a Ronaldo, best. Some of the junior can cook, you best. And I wear the single, you best. Running chip, pull it, you best. 44 man business, you best. Making us in the market, you best. Say the selling not go ahead, you best. Ain't 18, I am moving, you best. You know you're such a, you best. In my hand, hot it. You best, come and break up biscuit, you best. And I'm my business, you best. None of my business, you best. Can't man and roll, best. If they rather than all my haters, you best. All your haters, you best. All your haters, you best. got ball that we are. You vest, scoring a Ronaldo. You vest, some of the junior can cook. You vest, and I wear the single. You vest, running chip pull it. You vest, 44 business. You vest, making loss in the market. You vest, say the selling not go ahead. You vest, and you think I am mumu. You vest, you don't know you're such a. You vest, I ain't hot it. You vest, I'm a break up biscuit. You vest, and I'm a bitch. You vest, none of my business. You vest, can't man and rolling. You vest, let me ride and rich. You vest,
you creepy and cheating. You vest, you marry and sing. Become a make.
How you doing? Welcome to Ladies Night here. Relationship topic here. We are using our app, our StreamYard app. So, whenever you want to come on, you have to make a comment. I will see the comment here and send you the link. All right, but we're going to be discussing some very, very realistic topics. And welcome, Ladies Night is Wednesday. All right, Ladies Night, we're going to have fun. We are anticipating our panelists to come on here. And we also have a number that you can also call in here, the 515-326-1905. The number is on a string. But if you read a comment, we'll be able to put your comment here on the big screen here for everyone to see it. We can read your comments. If you want to come on, let us know. We will send you the link. So you can come on through a link today. Yeah, we can bring up to 10 people on the screen, especially when using a live stream app. So yeah, so tonight we're going to be discussing who should pay for the wedding. You getting married, who should pay for the wedding, especially the rings. According to the Liberian tradition, the man buys the ring for the woman, and the woman buys the ring for the man. That's why during the exchange, let me go ahead and put it up here. Just want to make sure I got it. I'm reading this in full for you guys still. Let's see. I'm gonna. Happy Wednesday to you. All right. Happy Wednesday to you all. Happy Wednesday. So let's go down here. Happy Wednesday here. So so the topic here, we're gonna read the topic here. Who should pay for the wedding? You know, especially the rings. All right. According to the Liberian tradition, the man buys the ring for the woman, and the woman buys the ring for the man. That's why during the exchange of rings, either partner will say, "This is the token of my love," but most Liberian women think it's a bad idea for the woman to buy her husband ring. How is it a token of love when you didn't buy it with your own money? So that's the question there. Then the second topic here is when a couple gets married, what expectation should they have for their finances? Separate bank accounts or shared accounts? All right, so we got some very, very important topic here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's engage in this discussion. We are still going to be waiting for our panelists to come on here. And so, you know, as you can see, the topic is also at the bottom scrolling here on our banner. So, yeah, so you can read the topic, or when you log on here, you will see the topic at the top here. So we also have a number. If you don't want to come on, that's fine. If you don't want to come on here, we have a number 515-326-1905 to call here. So ladies night, who should pay for the wedding, especially the ring? You know, usually during, you know, in the Liberian tradition, you see that during the exchange of the ring, they will, you know, the man buys the lady the ring, the lady buys the man the ring, and it said that during the exchange, this is my token to express my love for you. So then, why most Liberian women think it is bad for a woman to buy a ring for a man? You know, they want the man to buy his own ring, to then around buy her ring. You know, the man buying her ring, that's fine, but it should be, I buy a ring, you buy my ring. You know, and because time for the exchange here, we both are making a statement that this is my token. You know, in exchange of exchange of my love. So if you are making a statement, you know, on your own money, is that right? So let's dive into that, you know, and also who pays for the wedding, the entire wedding. And as you can see nowadays, a lot of women want to get married, men under pressure. I want to get married, and they're working doubles, 2 3 jobs, so help finance that wedding. So is it the woman's responsibility to pay for the entire wedding, or because she wants to get married, or the man should take initiative, even though the woman wants to get married, but or the man should take initiative and pay at least 75, or they should do it 50-50. Let's hear from you guys. Number is on the screen: 515-321-1905. We're gonna be here for 2 hours here. We are still awaiting our panelists to show up here, and we sent a link here to them. If you want to come on, let us know. We will give you the link here. But welcome here to Ladies Night, and we go.
Poppy, all the junior bluffing. You see my body, honey? Am I too much Jackie? No stressing, everything compressing. Because your moon finish, and my mocha dropping. When fashion over, and my style so wicked. On my beat drooping it, and I get no sheen fit. You can catch me party, spending all my money.
Why you tying the favor? The girlfriend of the mean chick. Why you finding in the favor? I'll be taking over. See your friend take the standing. See that one slipping. See her blocking one. And I put it shaking. No space on my table. Too much drinks on my table. All the getter on my table. Getting flip on my table. So I gone on my page. And it's stuck on the two. Pass a button on her spot. Then she sprayed that Wi-Fi. Then I took out my drop top. Then she said, oh, drop top. Big top.
And I live in Sing Hall, and I live in way upstairs. Living with downstairs, no problem. Live on a man in Lucky. She chilling and watching. He tell me he like me. Hey baby, man, not into. He not losing temper. I like it. Pretty more not checking. I working, you working. He bleaching, you not bleaching. Said I juice that sticky.
We're gonna put the music on pause and see who's calling in. Hello? Yeah, hello there. Where you calling from? Muscatine, Iowa. Let me turn the volume up here. I want to make sure everybody hear you loud and clear. And what's your name?
My name is Rita.
Rita, thank you for calling in the show here. We appreciate that. So, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Okay, so we have several questions, and I'll have some A, B, and C question here. So let me go ahead and pull up the question here and just read that to you for you to clearly understand here.
Okay.
All right. So the first question here is who should pay for the wedding?
I think the both family, the man and his family, and the woman and her family.
They should pay for the wedding. And why?
Yes.
Why is that the both families should help pay for the wedding?
Because it's time to change the love. We want to know who really love each other. It's not just wedding. When it's come to wedding, it's not only for the men. It's for both families. So both families should be able to contribute towards their daughter and their son.
Yeah, I think so too. I think both are family, because the wedding is the exchange of vows. So I think family should go to contribute.
Yes.
So what about the rings? Who should pay for the rings? The men should pay for the both rings, or the woman pay for the both ring, or they should buy each other that ring. The man should buy the woman her ring, and the woman should purchase the man his ring. What do you think? Who pays for the rings?
In my own opinion, I'm married. So my husband pay for my ring, and I pay for his ring. Wow. Because I buy the ring, it's going on his finger, and I'm the only person who put in his ring. So if he pay for it, it means that he pay for his own love. So he pay for my ring. I'm not going to stay in the store and pay for my own ring. If I want to pay for my ring, what's the point of me getting that? So my husband pay for my ring.
Well, I think you are on point. That's why I'm thinking too here. I believe that I should pay for my wife ring, and she should be able to buy my ring because especially during the traditional wedding, we have to make a statement here, say, this is a token of my love. So if you're making a token, this is a statement of this is the token of my love. If you not paying for your own ring, then why would you make that statement? But how come?
I know.
But how come nowadays most Liberian women think it's a bad idea for the woman to buy a ring for her husband? They feel that the husband should be able to purchase both rings. Why?
Um, in my own opinion, I think a lot of women who does that, they are doing it out of ignorance. They are doing it. They are doing it because they don't know. They don't know the meaning of it.
Yeah, out of ignorance. Yeah, maybe they did not, you know, they did not experience the, parents'
Yeah.
marriage through tradition, or maybe they did not do some research about, the purchase of the ring, because the purchase of the ring is very important, especially when you guys are exchanging vows. And when you guys are exchanging vows, I mean, that's a very good response here, and I really appreciate that here, because this topic is very important. So, but also, before I let you go here, why nowadays we see that most women, because women wants to get married, they don't want to be, in a relationship without getting married. But nowadays we see that, especially the women then are going back home, they purchase their own ring, they purchase their husband ring, then they turn around and finance the entire wedding just to be married. And we are seeing that a lot, especially women are going back home, they finance the entire wedding just to get married and just to be like, okay, I'm married now and I'm bringing him over. Why can't, even if the man living in Liberia, there are a lot of people in Liberia working, why can't he do something? Why the woman have to do almost 95 to 98%?
I don't know, but in my own opinion, marriage is all about loving somebody, and I think buying your own ring is like marrying yourself, because, like, okay, let me put it in my own shoes. Like my husband and I went Africa, and then he came over, but we didn't get married in Africa. We only filled the paper in Africa. We didn't put ring, nothing. We only pay for, the marriage certificate. The marriage certificate. So I did that because I'm not going to marry myself. So when he get here, we both work, and he do most of the work. So he paid for wedding. Most of the money come from his pocket, so he paid for the wedding, and we did our white wedding in America. So even the tradition, we did everything in America.
So you're
I help in the white wedding, but the tradition, which is the direct payment,
yeah.
I never help, because my reason is he's paying for my dowry. I'm not paying for my dowry.
Yeah.
So he had to work on his own. I told him work, and he worked. He put the money in his own personal account.
Yeah.
And paid my dowry. So it's not the money he's paying my dowry with, not from my joint account. No, because he's my husband. He's paying my dowry to my family, showing he said that I'm important to him. So that's why we did. I never buy a ring to carry Liberia or anything.
But at least you helped brought him over here, right?
Yeah.
So how did he come over here? And if you did not marry him back there traditionally, so how did he come here? Did he come here as your who now?
No, what I'm saying is, like, when some people go Africa, they have to do white wedding and all that. I only just go to court. We just both go to court and just grab our paper, fill it out,
So
just like that.
So you got married back home, but you did a court wedding, which is a simple wedding.
We just sign the paper, not wedding.
Yeah, but
we just signed the certificate. That was it.
Yeah, but even though you signed the certificate, The reason he came over,
nobody wear ring, nobody wear like dress up, all that. No.
Because what I'm saying is the court wedding is the important wedding. You know, most of these other weddings are just the celebration. The court wedding where you sign the paper, everything is the valid, is the legal wedding. So basically, you still got married back there because you wanted him to come over here for you to have the more Western kind of wedding.
Yes, but we never like the way people do it nowadays, like spend a lot of money and all that. Back in the day, like 2012, 11, you just go to the court, get your paper from there, bring it to your house, your pastor sign it, you sign it, you carry it back. That was it.
Right.
So it does not involve any money.
Okay.
But going to Liberia, buy your own ring, and then you marry yourself.
Okay. So what is your advice for those other women, you know, going back home? Maybe they find a love back home, you know, they get connected with people on the internet, you know, but those men back home, they feel that these women over here in the United States, they can work and save money, and they're going back home to finance the entire wedding. And not to say these guys are not able to get money back home, because if they are not able to get money back home, how come they are surviving? Even though back home is tough, but we have a lot of people who are surviving every day. You know, people who are getting married and sponsoring their own wedding or going half on their husband. But most of these women in the diaspora, they're going back home and just sponsor 100% of the wedding. Then when they bring the guy over here, the guy just, you know, pretty much just stay with him for some time and he leaves.
You know, people are different. Like, I would not just see a guy on internet and then we talk for a while, I start doing everything. I have to go first and see. And then when you come back, if he's really love you, if it's a true love, you're going to know. And sometimes too, if somebody really telling you the truth, you know. But I never like find somebody on internet and just talk to them a few times and start going to go get married. Like I know my husband back in the day in school and we had kids together and I brought a kid over. That's why it made me brave to go back. But they said love is lost and gain. So, but my advice is if you find somebody, be careful, do a background check. And also do not involve money too much. If the person requesting you for money too much, girl, know that it's not a real love. That's all I'm going to say to my friend women out there.
Thank you. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for calling in here. When we get to the second topic, you can call back in here. The second topic is when a couple gets married, you know, what expectations should they have for their finances, separate bank accounts or shared accounts. But we'll get to that after we spend some time here on the first topic, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. We appreciate the call.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here we are back here. We might switch back to the phone because it seems that the internet here is on a computer on this app is kind of low. It's not running fast. So what I'm going to do here is we want a lot of participation. So we're going to switch back to the phone because our internet here is running low. I only got 1 bar instead of usually it's 3 bar. But I have 1 bar here. So things are moving pretty slow here. So we're going to switch back to the phone. But bear with us tonight. We are running late, but we're going to continue the show here. The show is always good. And it's fun. It's very informative here. We just got this one caller. She called in here, and she said everything that we pretty much in line with everything. You know, we in line with everything here when it comes to, you know, who should pay for the wedding, especially the rings. And yeah, very, very, very good answer. So bear with us here. I'm gonna leave the app, you know, the live stream app. I'm gonna come back here through the Facebook. Okay, so just give me like 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes.